What a great interview with Kid L. I salute DjMotorCity.
Oh, I'm chilling with the coldest guy that know everybody. Like, I know damn everybody. He moving and grooving. He ain't breaking records, but he is breaking records too. He just doing some kid. Let him know.
Hey, this is one of the most fire interviews we've ever had on the couch, man. Everybody make sure to tune in.
Yeah, don't forget Money Phone, the movie is coming, but it's a reality to me. You hear me? You feel me?
Just counted up 20 racks, my new rollie worth 10K. Hit the bar through 20 stacks, got 20 traps that's full of yay. Shot it out with a fuck nigga that wanted beef cause he full of hate. I put cheese on a nigga head if you wanna eat.
Sounds by DjMotorCity.
It's Buka G. I don't know what's wrong with all these girls though, but Bill's my man. I know he's fine. Fine as wine.
Rolling the legendary DjMotorCity.
Thank you for that legendary.
Man, you have hits under your belt, man.
I appreciate
including
that.
hits with Cat.
B-roll.
Yeah, we fucking tonight.
You know what it is. We fucking, my baby. Shit, you about to get a lick.
Yeah, we fucking tonight.
You gonna get all this money. You gonna get really.
Yeah, let's get it.
Yeah, we fucking
That's right.
tonight.
Yeah, we back in the booth.
Yeah, we fucking
Four hits
tonight.
west.
That's right. Good too, my guy.
I'm from the city of big dreams, niggas with credit schemes. We out here living life on the edge of a triple beam. We trying to get more, trying to even the scope. All I need in my hands is a bag of choke. Now niggas getting money, but what they gon' do with it? I started this shit and still going through with it. I got my crew, so tell me what you wanna do. And if you disrespect, it ain't looking good for you.
Yeah, we fucking tonight.
About to get some money, my baby. We gonna get you right.
Yeah, we fucking tonight.
You down with it?
Head south on Newell Road towards Superior Road.
Yeah, we fucking tonight.
You know what's going on. It's all
Head east,
going
then
on.
you
It's
will
a
arrive
good
at your
memory, my
destination.
baby.
Yeah, we fucking
So
tonight.
you don't stack your chips mixing with us. Hey. You talking about just wine and dine. Talking about having you a good old time. You're talking about making some money. It ain't funny. It's about getting rich. And we making you a trick. And you tricking tonight. You fucking tonight. You're doing everything right. I hear him relaying pipe. Do you really know this is the way you're gonna go? And just follow the leader. We know how to do it. And you know how to do it. And you know what I'm saying. Why I'm you just laying on your back. This is why I'm calling that cootie cat. That cootie cat is that crack. And you know what's going
Yeah,
on.
we fucking tonight.
And you know what's going on. And you know what's going
Yeah, we
on.
fucking tonight.
And you know what's going on. We fucking, baby.
Yeah, we fucking tonight. Yeah, we fucking tonight. Yeah, we fucking tonight. Yeah, we fucking tonight.
Yeah, bitch, you fucking. Let's go state to state. We worldwide hustling, stay true to the game. Bitch, you start balling. Freaky little bitch, I had to put her on the crawler. That bitch was bad, you know niggas was calling. I'm counting this cheese, get massaged in the tub. Bitch, you fuck with the plug. All my hoes do drugs, we even trap out your club.
Yeah, we fucking tonight.
She willing and able, got more clients like cable. She handed me choosing fee and said she wanna join my stable. I said you wanna win it, don't you? Come do some boyfriend pimping on you.
Yeah, we fucking tonight. 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 Yeah, we fucking tonight.
Future, right? So, you know, I'm from that time that you can go all the way back
when hip hop was just trying to get their grind on in the D. Like you said, Awesome Dre. You hear me? That's when I was in the backyard parties. Eshawn. You hear me?
Cool as hell, yeah. They always have like a thing where they say one of the first artists to ever come from Detroit, Prince Vince.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about? And they go super far back with it. Cats these days won't even know who Prince Vince is, you know what I'm saying?
True.
But Awesome Dre even, some, you know, I mean, I'm acknowledged him recently at Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. He acknowledged him as one of his influences. Obviously, Esham is a heavy influence on the Detroit music scene. Detroit's Most Wanted, you know, Smiley. There's all these people that helped stamp. So what was your time like around that era of Detroit hip hop? Like, what were you seeing and witnessing around that time?
At that time, as I was witnessing, I was really, you know, we going back to jukebox time and BET, the basement. You know, I was really hoping for Detroit to get their shine on and our records to be heard nationally. You know what I'm saying? Like the others that was doing good at that moment. You know, but being patient, still working. I had to itch my head like, what can I do? So at that time, the hottest club in Detroit to go to was the strip club. You hear me? So for me to finally get a job at the strip club, I knew I can play some Detroit music. Yeah.
How old were you when you started working at the strip club?
Strip club, like I say, I'm DJing with my father. I'm learning how to, you know, handle a crowd. Once again, salute DJ Billy Bus Stop, who gave me the game. You hear me?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But I got a little older before I got into the strip club game, and I say that was around. I was about 29.
29. When you started getting into DJing?
In the strip club.
In the strip club.
Yeah, in the strip club.
When you were DJing as a young lad, though, in the teenage years, what were you bumping at that time? Like, what was the hot thing?
Okay, back in the teenage years, we got to look at Ron DMC, LL Cool J.
So you were mainstream. Were you pushing the Detroit sound at all?
Detroit, like I said, what you just named.
Yeah.
You feel me? Awesome Dre. You know, so it's a lot that I can go through, but time keep ticking.
What did you do between that time? Like after teenage years of DJing and parties and stuff, what were you doing? Was there other things you were a part of? Were you involved in anything else, or was it just music?
You know, like I said, to get the game from my father, DJ Billy Bus Stop. You know, being a DJ, it's not just the young people. You know what I'm saying? I'm helping them out. I'm doing cabarets, wedding receptions, repasts, anywhere they need some music, dinners. You know what I'm saying? Meetings. So I'm learning how to take on all gigs with him because he was a DJ, but once I hit the club, I knew how to manifest and get the records I want to be heard on a regular basis and let the neighborhood, the streets, get to hear this record continuously because DjMotorCity playing them Detroit music.
Did you have a name before DjMotorCity?
No, actually that's my DJ name from point blank. You know, my rap name, Ace Ali, African Preacher. Salam Haki to you, Ayasha Aya, meaning greetings to you, peace and blessings coming to you, you know. But I was into poetry and rapping before I did the DJ thing. So
don't let anybody make you think God chose America as his divine message.
What up, y'all? Made it home successful loud mates. That's what it is. Matter of fact, I'm gonna introduce y'all to some Free My Son Chris.
God has a way of standing
Free My Son Chris. But I'm about to introduce y'all to this one song called Freedom. Free all my people locked down for sure, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to say y'all names. Y'all know who y'all are. But one name I want to say. My son, Free My Son Chris. Check out this video. Subscribe to the page. And look at it again and again. Especially if you got somebody on lockdown. Free My Son Chris. I'm out. Positive energy. Creative intelligence. Wise in his eyes. Higher self. What up, Motor City? That truism, man. High soul. Yeah. Get off that low. Get off that low. That feeling good. It's time to get high. Damn, man. Freedom. Take you freedom.
Won't let anybody make you think.
In the place to be. To bring you the strength of our history. It's not a mystery. It's the culture of our kind. Jesus first king before our time. You seek and find, knowledge is divine. You elevate your mind to the incline. We was kings and queens, standing tall. The poisonous thoughts, it made us fall, but it's justified that the morals is first. The first beings on the world to touch this earth. How do you know? Because I did my research. Man was created from the dust of the earth, but the breath of Allah, it gave man life. He needed more love, so he gave man right to have a family of happy unity. Morals is first, and that's no mystery. Freedom. Like Huey P, Elijah Muhammad, can you feel me? Sojourner Truth, Harriet Tubman, Frederick Douglass, you gotta love it. It's all Obama time, it's our time. Get your mind, yeah, this our time. Holy and divine, keep it on your fronts, this dead month. Keep that black power fists up in the air. Wave it like you care. Yeah, the other man better beware. Open that doors. Do you know this yours? It's all yours, man. Freedom. Streets of gold. I like to thank you for listening. Thank you, 'cause this is free. For all those who didn't listen, you stuck.
Free Chris, man.
As a way of standing before the nation's
I'm about to introduce y'all
judgment,
to
and it
this one song
seems
called
like
Freedom. Free all my people locked down for show, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to say y'all loud. DjMotorCity.
So, like I want to say, shout out to all the DJs worldwide, you know, to help artists get to a platform to be globally known. You know what I'm saying? Because when I was trying to pursue the rap, I was more on the conscious end, trying to be political, trying to be spiritual rap, which I say right now, these days in time, rappers, I know we've been rapping about the guns, NBA Youngboy, the hottest rapper right now, and if you rap about gangs and guns, it's what I'm pretty much trying to say. If we can change, which we can change because it's rap, it's poetry. If you can rap about God, that's what everybody be on. If you can rap about love, that's what everybody be on.
Yes.
But when you want to rap and they want to motivate and rap about guns and not keeping your hair done and smoking and drugs, you hear me? And that's the popular thing. But we can change that.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Because at one time it was Public Enemy, Nas. You know, we had conscious rappers making good money. You know what I'm saying? But people want to buy in and say, well, that ain't gonna make you no money, huh? Oh, I got to rap up. Y'all been doing that for about 10 years. It got to be a change. Now the women with their rap flow and they wave, that's changing the atmosphere, like Sexy Red, Cardi B. You know what I'm saying? This goes on Cash Doll. To the women, lyrics is getting more popular. You know what I'm saying? If you know what changed the rave, and everybody want to hear the twerk music when you go in the club. You know, DJ playing all the girls' music, I can get back for 2 hours.
Yeah.
And that's the new wave, that's the new sound. So all I'm just saying, on the real, we got political to talk about, we got spiritual upliftment to rap about. You know, just rappers, just think about, you're already a platinum artist like Jay-Z and Lil Baby. That ain't really hard for you to change the, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
DJ's gonna play it, and a DJ like myself, I got a grown ear. I love to hear that come back, what Nas was talking about, what Tupac was talking about, what conscious people who trying to solve a problem was talking about, you know?
Absolutely.
It's that loud. DjMotorCity.
Paul and Silas, bound in jail, had no money for to go their bail. Keep your eyes on the prize, hold on.
20% talent,
80% business.
no matter what you do, man, it's rap. Keep your eyes on the prize. Keep your faith. That's all I'm saying, man. Keep your hustle. It's weird out here nowadays. Don't give up. What you doing, nephew? Don't be afraid. It's real, man. Let me eyes on the prize. Keep your mask on sometimes. Eyes on the prize. You don't know who they use. Motivate. It's like rap prize. Keep your eyes on the prize. Eyes on the prize. On the prize. Stay alive. Keep your faith. This is what I'm saying. This is what I educate. Yeah, it's never too late. And this is that wheel. Yeah, DjMotorCity Bear. I might be a DJ. I might scratch. This is what I'm saying. I'm looking a little way back. Back in the back days, talking about slaves, when we had to have a gun, civil rights. And do you really know? Yeah, we better fight now. And do you really know? Yeah, what you say, huh? I'm on the city bill, yeah, I'm on that skrill stuff. And do you really know? Let me take another puff. What we gonna do? Eyes on the prize. Eyes on the prize. Damn it. Here I go again, yeah, gotta get a friend. Yeah, gotta make it ready to the end. Do you know? Yeah, I gotta go. There go the sun and there go the glow. Back in the days, yeah, we build pyramids. Do you really know? Yeah, I'm talking to the kids. Do they real books? Do they really read the books? Do they really read the book? Nah, yeah, I'm a book, so you read me now. Say, let me speak this drill. This is what I'm saying, DjMotorCity Bill. Giving up the knowledge, not from college, from the knowledge from the spirit. Did you hear it? Fear nothing, yeah, fear nothing on this world. This the wisdom to the boys and the girls, to the youth that's getting yeah, man, they mad. Demon time, that's what they saying. For me, myself, I keep on praying. Yeah, my eyes on the prize. My eyes on the prize. What we gonna do?
Paul and Silas, bound in jail, had no money for to go their bail. Keep your eyes on the prize. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Keep your eyes on the prize. Hold on.
Prize, a little behind the scenes footage, video dropping because of Harriet Tubman, for Rosa Parks, for Sojourner Truth, for Nat Turner, for Medgar Evers, Malcolm X, Noble Drew Ali, Frederick Douglass, Ida B. Wells, we can go on, Muhammad Ali, Mike Tyson, Michael Jackson, Prince, Whitney Houston. Oh, I got a long list, bro. I got a long list. Walk and talk with me. Eyes on the prize, man. You know, you talking about running for your life? I feel them people when you crying.
Close the sky, USA. 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 Help Ukraine, USA. Help Ukraine.
Real talk, we ran for our freedom. You know what I'm saying? For our civil rights. Abraham Lincoln had to put a gun in our hand. Like, so same thing, make you cry thing, you know the saying. It's coming soon, y'all.
I was talking about, you know?
Absolutely. Hopefully that will be the new transition into hip hop, kind of bringing it back, man. But you could feel it in there. You could feel like what you're talking about, kind of like a homecoming back to what the origination of hip hop was supposed to be. Can you talk a little bit about when you were first DJing solo? You're on your own now. You said it was about 29 at the strip clubs.
Yeah. I'm glad. That's a good one. Cause you know, I grabbed my bag and it was so serious. Car broke down.
Yeah.
You know, but I'm still trying to get to the club. You know what I'm saying? And as long as this bus can take me, I'm east side, you hear me? As long as this bus can take me to the club and shit, then people don't know how to get there. I got to be the first one to get there and get the music going on anyway. So I wasn't ashamed anyway, you hear me? But the grind was I had to get on that bus to make it to this location to perform. You know what I'm saying? One of the real grinds, and I say push and motivate anybody that's out there as a DJ or your grind out there. I can remember working at 007 and I stopped at Mandy's on 6 Mile because it was a shouts out to the fly gangster Draco. He was doing a rapper video event. Stopped there to politic to bring more crowd to my situation at 007, right? When time was going by, I had to get on the bus. I seen the owner, the boss, shouts out to Colossal Tycoon, Street Life. He said, "Oh no, I'm gonna take you." I said, "If I miss this bus, I'll be late." And the guy y'all got managing is really like, you hear me? But true story, he said, no, I'm gonna take you. And matter of fact, tell the guy that that's managing my club that you caught the bus. You know, real story. I like to say this story because serious situation. I walked in this strip club, not with the owner, and the manager's hustle said, you're fired. A couple strippers, laughing. I felt low, you know, but I caught the bus. So what? You're fired. The owner of the club, 007 Street Life, said, no, you're fired. Switched it that quick. Got my heart back to let me go to work. You hear me? And I seen this happen. The guy that's supposed to manage the club got fired right in front of my eyes. And that particular night was a good, beautiful night. I made a lot of good money. You hear me? You know what I'm saying? The DJ Blaze, shout out to DJ Blaze. He got there because he was the DJ that was called in for me. Ooh. You hear me? So he was like, what's going on? What was the problem was the guy was managing the club was being sold. So if I was late, he was going to kill my job. Yeah. You hear me? And you know, I was just trying to get my popularity on. So I felt I wasn't really DjMotorCity yet. Yeah. You hear me? I got to get through these good nights. You hear me? Same particular, shouts out to Nicki Minaj, because she was at 007 that same particular day. After he walked out, Nicki Minaj walked in. It was an early shift. You hear me? And this before her growth got to going.
Nicki Minaj in Detroit?
No, Nicki Minaj, that's worldwide singing.
Yeah, but I'm saying she was in Detroit.
She was in East Side Detroit, Club 007, way before she blew up.
Wow.
Way before.
Was she a dancer or was she just like a
She
performer?
was just like on that, she was Gucci man. She was just getting her start on. You hear me? Like a Gucci man.
What was it like witnessing the early Nicki Minaj in Detroit?
You know how when they just getting their start on, I looked at her, I ain't get a picture with her. That's what it was like. So I know when they get their growth, you hear me? And it was the introduction, like, yeah, Nicki Minaj. I'm like, I would have got the picture.
Do you remember what year this was?
No, can't remember.
Like 2000s?
Don't want to remember that year because, shit, before I came to your show, freeway jammed up, smoking 2-3 blunts.
Oh, you're good. Okay, so talk about the progression from that point. You're DJing at clubs. What Detroit music are you pushing at that time?
At that time, you got a lot of Street Lords, Rock Bottom,
Cheddar Boys,
Nothing to Lose, Cheddar Boys, Malik, Tone Tone.
Tone Tone was hot, right? Tone Tone was taking over.
Tone Tone had a nice hit going. I call my mix the loud mix. You know what I'm saying? Different than other DJ mixes. I'm the loud mix. Smoke a lot of weed, so it's the loud mix. But early off in that time, Street Life, Al Nuke, just a lot of artists that I was just trying to help Quantum Leap. That's what a DJ do. We can break your records that it gets so popular that the streets love it, that now the radio got to play it. Now I got to go mainstream.
Right.
Because the streets and the DJ got something going on and the streets, getting to love it. You know what I'm saying?
What were some of the early songs you think you had a hand in helping to break?
I love Hellifer to death. Hellifer, one of my main guys. Mae West had a good run to me that I knew this was gonna be the group for show. You hear me? And back in them days, what Mae West was doing with Hellifer, and they was doing, Got It All Day. Man, that shit was banging. Anytime you want to play it, like I said, Tone Tone. Remember when Tone Tone got his break, with Akon. You hear me? So it was a salute situation for him. As well as when the growth got to get to going, and that's why I salute my guys that I got over here. This entrepreneurs that's doing other things, just rapping. I'm just so happy that I caught that part and I was DJing in the club and it was just catching the fire. You hear me? They want to hear Cash Out Dope Boys.
Shout out Al Sam too, man, hooking you up with this.
Oh yeah,
fire.
Al Sam, good looking, you know what I'm saying? Straight up, yeah, it fit my name, it fit who I am. And when you put it on me, he said, make sure we go to Kid L. He said, salute you too. You hear me?
Appreciate you, Al Sam, man. Where'd you get those shoes from? Those Gators?
Yep. No, these is YBI.
YBI.
You hear me? All day, the movie coming soon. So
YBI shoes?
Yes, the patent leathers.
How does that work?
Adidas, all day I dream about sex. Well, like I said, I'm from that time of that area, from that, when I was a young kid. I won't say I was one of them, but they was around my neighborhood. You hear me?
Yeah.
So me being even close ties with BMF, me being in the club DJing, people bring me work, their music. You hear me? You know, like Calico, like, you know, Drano. A lot of people just bring me music for their growth. So I get connected with a lot of people, you know.
Who are some of the people that while you were DJing were upcoming artists that have flourished today? There are people who came up to the booth and said, "Can you just try me out or let people hear about me?"
Yeah.
Who are some of those people?
Shouts out to Peace.
We look like this the number one ghetto boy fucking with my nigga DjMotorCity. You already know what it is. Nigga, People's Champ.
I can remember Peasy asking me what you think about this song, you know, N007.
Yeah.
You know, as well as Vezo. Shouts out to
Niggas the drink guy with Moonwalker, man.
Moonwalking Vezo one more time. You let them know it's that live.
It's that loud, niggas.
Vezo. I seen his growth and his grind, you know, as Babyface Ray.
So the Team Eastside guys were really...
You know, I'm at 007 at this time before I got located to Vegas. That's AKA Sting that was on the west side. I got cool and affiliated with Doughboy Cash Out.
Very cool.
And that crew. And they do money fights hard back in the day.
What does that mean?
Money fights when you just throwing money just for the hell of it. You hear me? Against the other crew that's in there who got the most money, it's a money fight. It's going down.
Who
you know what I'm saying?
Which two sets of people did you see having these money fights?
That was always, at that time, Detroit had a big thing, East and West.
Yeah.
You hear me? It was Doughboy Cash Out, Team Eastside. Wherever you know, Eastside to come to Club Vegas, that was on the west side.
Was ludicrous, now you would never hear him throw a ball. Working scales got me more sales than Wayne County Jail. I can tell bond money, only time you seen a bill. You heard the song, we moving bills, all fish scales. Self-explanatory, got work, no detail. No dust in the bag, fish scale, all white. No dust in the bag, sorry, just how you like. No dust in the bag, big blocks, all chunk. Drop it in the Pyrex, nigga, watch how I jump.
I'm a real street nigga, do you understand me? I'm a real street nigga, do you understand me? I'm a real street nigga, do you understand me? I'm a walking back road, piece of rubber band, man.
I get money on the regular.
It's your man's DjMotorCity. We just closing up Vegas, man. We got Mix to be in the building.
DjMotorCity, it's that live. Go cop that.
It's DjMotorCity, it's that live.
It's that live.
It's that live. Fuck with me, man. It's out. Shout out to all my niggas, man.
They would have money fights against each other?
King and Diamonds right there in the middle, right there on Woodward.
How much money do you think were in these money fights?
You know, I know Cash Doll, she one of the thankful dancers that collected at that time of the money fight.
Also, she would know how much money.
She should know. She was in the middle of the money fight.
Are we talking about tens of thousands of dollars?
Tens of thousands of dollars. You know, you got to include Street Life that was running and owning the club at the same time.
Hello? What up, though? Oh, it's here? Bet. Okay. Hey, tell niggas to drop that shit in the bag here.
Bucks, dog. We wear buckies. You'll see me at Showtime with mine on. Lames, check up. Super Ray, let's get it. I gotta get on the move.
What up, though? Shit, man. Laughing at these niggas on Twitter. Talking about they went through 10 bands last night.
Where at?
Vegas.
Man, these niggas couldn't have went through 10 in Vegas last night. We only went through 400 singles.
Ha, that shit crazy. Don't nobody do like that.
Look at me, I my neck. Records out, doing their thing. So
the DJs get any of that money, man? Or yeah?
Man, when I be on the mic like, yo, make it rain up this way. You hear me? But you know, the love of the dancers and their gratitude, knowing that we help them get their money. So at the end of the night, they got a good heart. You catch them, they tip you, or you know, me myself, I know how to catch them before they about to have a good
It's your
night.
girl,
You know what I'm
Summer
saying?
Band. Shout out to
And if it's a
Motor
good night, your crowd gonna come to the DJ booth a couple times, and that's why I got to give a lot of salute to the host out here, like Red Wing. You hear me? White boy Red Wing, Crystal the Dial. You hear me? Day Badass. You know, people was getting on the mic and they was getting money at this time. You hear me? You know what I'm saying? You just had to get the mic. Was the DJ playing? You got somebody on the mic. The club was just as bananas.
And you got a good time to be a part of the Detroit music scene because Team Eastside and Doughboys are like one of the most prolific moments and landmarks in the history of Detroit music. So you could just pick and choose. Like, I'm gonna play you Doughboys today, or I'm gonna play you Team East Side today, play Stunt Art today. Like you had all these options. Stretch Money.
Yeah.
So there was a lot to work with, right?
Yeah, you know, and basically when you in a environment and you trying to help the ladies get money, it was strip club environment, gentlemen's club. They got an ear for music also. Big salutes to women, exotic dancers worldwide, because they listen to music and they might prefer something sexy and sensual. So you can't just break a rap song, you know what I'm saying? So, but that build a bridge that for the R&B singers in Detroit, you know what I'm saying? Don't just think it's just rap music. No, R&B singers, and you know, because women, the dancers, got an ear and they can come and request something that turn on to me. My switch get turned on. Like, ooh, good record. You know, let me not play this for you. I play this is for the world.
True.
You know, and, you know.
True.
So shouts out to all the dancers worldwide. Y'all deserve it because y'all got an ear for music. You know, and all honors due.
Who? Now you got to see Cash Doll's rise, right?
Mm-hmm.
And there's a lot of talks about you helping to break some of her music.
Mm-hmm.
What was it like first witnessing Cash Doll at the clubs?
You know, she danced at the time. You hear me? And I always like to, you know, say this to all the dancers. It's another level if you feel that you can be a rapper after you hit that stage. Look at Cash Doll. You know, Cardi B is another example. You know, but her personality as a dancer, she was very energetic. You know, she was always business. She knew when to hit the stage. She knew what the record she wanted to hear. You know what I'm saying? And the crowd was coming for it.
Very cool.
You know what I'm saying? The crowd was coming for it.
It's your man's DjMotorCity. We just closing up Vegas, man. We got a big party right here, July 4th. With this beautiful lady right here, Cash Doll. Woo, she gonna bring some more sexy ladies on. Woo, Loud Mix will be in the building.
DjMotorCity, it's that loud, go cop that.
It's DjMotorCity, it's that loud, go cop it.
It's that loud.
It's that loud. Fuck with me, man. DJ Volume 3, it's out. Shout out to all my
What's
niggas.
the most you think you ever seen Cash Doll making one night?
Oh, you talking about like, you know how the trash bags you put when you rake leaves?
Yeah.
The heavy duty trash bags, not the little skimpy boys.
Yeah.
So not to count our money. You hear me? You know what I'm saying? But when you talking about two of them, you know,
Whew.
The heavy duty boys.
So she was getting a lot of love when she was dancing.
Yeah, so you know, when she came to the DJ booth and said, Motor City, you think I do the rap? I said, look, would you bring a crowd doing the dance?
Amazing song.
So
what songs do you think you helped break for Cash Doll?
One of my favorite songs, and when she became a hip hop artist, it brought joy to my heart because I was like, oh, I'm gonna really help her out because I got a relationship with her being her DJ. Hear me? And that's the one where she had two personalities, the video out cold. You hear me? I think that was her first one. You hear me? You know what I'm saying? When she kind of rapping and then the other girl rapping about the other girl. You hear me? You know what I'm saying? That motherfucker, I mean, that record, I can play that for high school events. And the principal say don't play the cuss words, and I'm taking the words out, and the girl's saying the whole verse.
Jeez.
You know what I'm saying? So I ain't have to play the song. I can have to just play 6 seconds of the song, and the women in the party was sing the whole record out theyself, word for word.
Man.
You know what I'm saying?
So you knew what to push.
I knew what to push. Well, you know, some DJs have a good gift with having a good ear too, like the dancers. I salute the DJs, DJ Blaze, DJ Black, DJ Nightcrawler.
Do you how many artists did you DJ for where you were their DJ? Like where you were a personalized DJ for an artist?
That list goes on. Like I said, I'm affiliated with BMF. You know, I help a lot of their artists out.
Hey, what it do? This your boy OJ the Jew, man. You know I'm rocking with DjMotorCity, man. We from the D to the A, man. We rocking like cutout style.
Hey, my guy.
Got the trap guy here with you. Trap guy, what up with you, my guy?
Man, chilling right here in the D, man. You see what it is. Checking in, man. You see I'm at the festivity.
You at your festivity.
Gonna be at all the shows in Detroit for you or anybody, or were you just like...
You know what? I know I'm getting a little old and great, you know, but, you know, I still hope for that. You hear me?
You're looking for that opportunity?
I still hope for that opportunity, and I still say that in hip-hop and the world of DJing. That's kind of a lack. The artists are going on tour on their own because they can go in the studio and make the beat and the beat can get hot, and then DJs is really don't go.
Talk about I Swear Vezel's come up and you pushing his music a lot too. What was it like pushing I Swear Vezel's music and watching his rise?
Oh, it's another one. Yep. Chills up my spine with Vezel, because Vezel music is like...
DjMotorCity.
Vezel music is like, I seen it, what it was doing when I was breaking the record. You know, like, it wasn't hard. You know, he was campaigning easy.
Like Money Phone, what time?
Like Money Phone, when that Money Phone, that's one of the hottest songs. I love to death. And at the time I was DJing, club owners want to hear mainstream, Jeezy, Gucci, at the prime time of the club. When you know, but I'm throwing Money Phone in there because I'm in love with it. And his whole album was the shit to me, but Money Phone was the one that, you hear me?
Did you get any backlash for pushing Detroit artist music?
Oh, yeah. Club owners at that time was like, you know, but I had to give me my own personal night. It was a Tuesday night, Takeover Tuesday, that I dedicated, and the owners knew this particular night. This is the 007, you hear me? But that I do mainstream, I had them come through, they can perform, you know. So, you know, shout out to a lot of DJs that try to do that same platform, like DJ Henhouse, you know. And
yeah, RJ Lamont was talking
RJ,
about that.
Yeah.
RJ was saying he was always trying to push the Detroit music.
Yep, with his turbulence. Yeah, you know, so at that time, just like your platform and doing this, I had a show that I called the Loud Mix Show, or It's That Loud Show.
Talk about that, man. Talk about that project that you got.
Shouts out to my homeboy, Mr. Roll Up. Rest in peace, Miss Roll Up. Friday, you know, everybody that helped me through that venture at the time. It was before, you know, they was calling this podcast, you know, and it was to my heart. I want to touch grounds like you doing. Salute you, give you all honors. Because people can open up. They can see you more as a rap artist. You know, you can get chilled out. You can conversate about your life. You hear me? Like, I want to uplift the rappers and say it's more to rap about just the guns. And, you know, we in a time that so you can get political. You can tell us how to get out of a situation. You know, you can get spiritual, whatever. We know that done sold many, and I love NBA Youngboy, Lil Baby. I love y'all music to death, but just to think how we can change the vibe by saying better words in your lyrics can uplift this whole world.
Absolutely. You know? Especially because you're coming up around time where you're listening to people like Payroll take off, and he's all about the get money music and motivational, boss your life up. Cash Doll being the same way, boss your life up, get money, I Swear Vezel. You know, so you're coming from that time of appreciation for the music, and now it's becoming too treacherous, right?
Well, if you ain't doing it no more, why rap about it? If you matured, if that what got you the money and the check, and you out the streets, and you don't glorify it no more. Don't push to other people like this how I got to do it to get it. No, you know, Jay-Z mature a little more. Everybody got to mature, and your rap got to mature, because you don't want to put this on the youth because it leading them to do the wrong thing.
And the crazy part is, it's like they're not even like replaying your music. It's like they listen to your song twice about you, you know, crashing out basically.
Yeah.
And then it's like, you didn't make timeless music. You just made something for people to get hyped for that moment and go crash out to.
Exactly.
Dangerous times, man. But the times you were coming up with, man, talk about your experiences watching this kind of Doughboys Team East Side era. You know, you're watching Stretch Money take off. You're watching all these cats individually take off from each group. What was like the energy in Detroit like at that time?
It's a good guy you named out, Stretch Money. Take money to make money.
Yes, sir.
That's another hit. You know, some of them can come up with a classic hit, like take money, we make money.
Yeah.
That it ain't hard for a DJ to break. You hear me? You know what I'm saying? When you make a lot of them, now when the DJ got 4 or 5 from you to break, you hear me? Then making one, oh damn, he made 4 or 5 of them. Oh, this Team East Side, they getting hot. They got Needy Bitch in here, you hear me? They got, you know.
Doughboys had that Grind to Shine.
They had a whole bunch of them. The whole album was hot. You hear me? You know what I'm saying? So at that time, it went hard. So I knew the growth was going to go mainstream, you know. And people ask me the question before you even ask me, this is the best time of Detroit music because we are mainstream. You know what I'm saying? It ain't hard for no DJ. You can go to Alabama, you can go to Miami, you can go to New York, you can go to Las Vegas and request I Swear Vezel or a cash dial, and the DJ gonna go ahead and play it for you.
Yeah, man.
And glad you requested. You
Absolutely,
know what I'm saying?
What did you learn as a DJ coming up? What was like some of the most vital lessons you learned coming up as a DJ?
Big ups to my father too, because I learned from him a lot to read the crowd. You know, if it's old folks around, I ain't gonna put the young music on you. You hear me? So a lot of common sense. But if the DJ don't got the music, you limited to perform. You know what I'm saying? So you got to have the music, got to have a catalog if you want to go all type of events like myself. I want to be able to help everybody. So the main thing I really learned was reading the crowd and making sure everybody happy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, absolutely. And then there's also the aspect of, unfortunately, because there's always a time where rivalries are happening that you can't play certain music with certain crowds.
Yeah. You know, at the just real life experience of being a DJ, especially at the after hours.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like I'm DJing from when you get up noon time to when it's 5 o'clock in the morning. But the after hours, like you said, cutthroat time, you know, silverback gorilla time, you hear me? Where they can come into you and say, yo, no 4-2 dub.
Really?
What's going on, man? 4-2 dub. These girls coming to me want to hear something 4-2 dub. No 4-2 dub. You know what I'm saying? Sada in here. You hear me? And I look around, I see Sada right there, and I say, okay, it's a respectful thing. Hopefully in time, and you know, I love YouTube. That's why I love your show, to watch the news and see how things settle. You hear me? That's why I'm an advocate of peace, of making, you know, things settle. You hear me? You know what I'm saying? Because if I can DJ and I can play everything, you know what I'm saying? Even that's just new. We can go back, before Gucci, they had the verses, Gucci and Jeezy. You know, I had an outcome at one party way back doing that Club Vegas. They want to hear all Jeezy. Matter of fact, the dude came and tipped me, that's an extra $250. He said, man, don't play no Gucci, man.
Wow.
You hear me?
So
you
when
know what I'm
Jeezy
saying?
was here, they said, don't play Gucci.
They said, no Gucci, man. Gucci, man, ain't even walked in the door yet. He was about to come in Club Vegas, aka The Sting. You hear me? On Michigan Avenue. But play no Gucci, man. Man, you know, come on, man. The strippers like that. Vet passed by. Gucci got the photo shoot. You hear me? Come on, man. Gucci, man. Don't. Come on, man. The girls requesting it. $250, no Gucci. Oh, no Gucci.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? And, you know, when they paying, there's no question. Then you don't want to start no. So that's why a DJ job, when you can read the crowd, you can keep the peace. Because if you're reading it right and somebody about to smack somebody with a bottle and everything, you can play some Aaliyah, back to rock the boat, and he might not even put that bottle in his hand because you done read it and he was about to go crazy off of Jeezy and hit dude with the bottle. You know, but you overseeing, you DJing, you just not DJing, you looking at your crowd. And you, let me slow it down real quick. Now you're in the girl ear, drinking the bottle. You know what I'm saying? You know, I did that many times. You know, so thankful for the Most High for me to be just watching the crowd. One of the best things I do when I DJ, even the girls when I DJ in the strip club, they try to not pay. I know how much money you got. I seen you got bro over there 20 dances. Oh, why you watching my money? I'm a DJ. I'm watching the crowd, making sure you getting 20 dances.
At a colossal event, I told you we was gonna bring out one of the best homegirls out of Jaguars. Baby, what's your name?
I'm Brita Dow.
Brita Dow. Where they can find you at on Instagram?
You can find me on Instagram at Brita Dow.
Brita Dow.
Playing every song. So you can come back and tell me if he got a problem with you. Talking about, he only said I only danced for him 5 times. You did 20 records. I can name all of them. You hear me?
Yeah, 20 records is crazy. You get a lap dance for that long. It's crazy.
She done ran up the bag, in other words. You hear me? Whew. And they do that. They do that.
20 dances, my boy.
That's why you got to look at if you ever had a girlfriend or a wife or a lady friend that was an exotic dancer. It's a rich lady, especially back in them times, because if you talking about grossing at least $1,000 a day, you talking about you making over, and that's tax free. You hear me? You talking about making over damn near $500,000.
Shout out to DjMotorCity.
Thank you, my baby. Y'all just keep her in the dark. Look at that beautiful lady. You see her like?
Hey, Sam,
Look at her girl she bring. Look at
It's that loud. DjMotorCity.
She brings it out. Came to the Detroit. Give me that on my cheek for the world.
In a year.
20 dances is crazy. I'm a 3 dance max type person.
You
son.
say you 3 you out, especially if she on you.
They call me 3 dance max. I'm telling you.
She said, especially if they own you. You hear me?
3. 20 is crazy. I get sick of her. Like me 20.
Yeah.
But look, that's interesting that you're talking about having to pay attention to the crowd and your awareness of the crowd. You're saying, you witness Sada Babies coming through, and then they're saying 4-2 Doug, and I'm sure 4-2 Doug's camp is the same way, Sada Baby when he's there. And then you're talking about Jeezy. What other times did you witness that? What did you witness that during the Doughboys Team Eastside era? Did you witness them saying like no Doughboys, no Team Eastside?
In that area, it was that. Yep. When it's a beef, it's a beef.
What was it like with the Doughboys and Team Eastside?
That was really on what side of town you was on for sure. You hear me? Like I said, I had a privilege to DJ at both popular clubs at the time. 007 was the most popular East Side club on the East Side. Yeah. At one point, they was bringing in all the artists, all the mainstream video vixens. And so when we migrated to Club Vegas, same people, street life, we went to Michigan Avenue, so we got more cool with the West Side crowd. East Side people coming to the West Side anyway. It was just the West Side people to scratch their head like, I don't know if I want to go to 007. They'd come to King on Diamonds because that's kind of considered West Side. You hear me? But coming all the way to the 007, but 007 was just packed along with East Side. Team East Side, East Warren, you hear me? Street life, nothing to lose. It was just packed. You hear me? You know
so the
what I'm
entourages would come up to you, or fans would come up and say, hey, no Doughboys because Team East Side's here. And the entourages would come up and tell you these types of things.
Yeah, the people that's bringing, that's paying for the group. Then, you go back to promoter time.
Wow,
you hear me? Me being a DJ, I'm just doing what the promoter say. Make it be a good night. Make it make sense.
What's the most you ever made in a night at that time?
I got good money in the that's why we speaking on that life, because that's the most money I done made. DJing, period. It's just helping the exotic dancers, like I said, cashed out to her 2 big garbage bag. That was a good night. You know what I'm saying? I think I made probably a couple thousands that night.
Chilling, man, making music, you know what I'm saying, making money. So at that time, you're DJing, you're getting your name out there. What was on your mind as far as being a DJ? Like, how far did you want to take it? Like, what level did you want to get to at that time?
I'm dropping mixtapes, D to the A, meaning I got Detroit music with some Atlanta music with mainstream music mixed in my loud mix. So that's when CDs was popular at the time. You hear me? So I'm selling mixed CDs, trying to get myself popular, not just being in the club. That's why when the personality come in the club, whoever they hired, the promoters or the club invite any personality, I'm telling them to come to the DJ booth to chop it up with them, because energy is everything. Yeah. So if they recognize the DJ, they know who helped them get to the point they at right now. You know what I'm saying?
What was the hottest club of all time in Detroit?
I could say the 3 hottest clubs. You hear me? I'm going to take my hat off and switch it up too. If you don't mind.
Yeah, whatever hat you want, man.
I'll go with this one.
Go with the Brown Boy?
Brown Boy. All right. Let me go with the 3 hottest clubs. For sure, we're going to start with KOD's King of Diamonds.
Shout out to the beautiful Alexis. How you doing, baby? It's DjMotorCity Loud Mix. Who you got here? Beautiful ladies. Myself, Saxy. Welcome to Detroit, ladies. Where y'all from? Can I ask that?
Atlanta.
You Detroit? Born and raised? What about you, baby?
New York and the A.
New York, what up?
I'm from Atlanta, baby.
You Atlanta, ATL. Georgia Peach.
From the A-Town, shout out.
So beautiful. I need a picture if I can get a picture of you, especially you. DJ Black. I'm DjMotorCity. Nice to meet y'all.
Nice to meet you.
Captain Hood.
We was low-key anyway.
She's so beautiful. You said from Detroit?
You got to go to her.
You ain't say nothing. What y'all about to do?
That line.
What's good to do after the program?
You know what I'm saying? The Beirut area, you know. Delicious used to host. She's famous. Everybody know Delicious. 3525 used to DJ. You hear me? And we talking about 40 girls dancing. And money was made for all 40 of them. All 40 of them made good money. We talking about 007, Street Life, a.k.a. Rolex. It was Rolex before 007. Clubs and changed names. You know, so when I talk about Rolex, then they turned it into 007. You know what I'm saying? But Rolex, 007, I can name them because they brung all the celebrities. No question. On the east side, talking about Gucci Man 2 or 3, 4 times. Talking about Rick Ross. You hear me? Talking about Benny Siegel. Talking about The Game. Talking about Trina. East side Detroit. You hear me? So if you was from the west side, some nights you're like, I just got to go to 007. You hear me? You know what I'm saying?
Why'd they change the name from 007? What's it now?
It's closed down.
Oh, 007 closed?
Yeah, it's closed down. Last name it was Club 007.
When they closed,
Yeah.
you remember what year it was?
You get me on the years. You hear me?
That's tough, man.
You get me on the years.
That was the best.
Let me name my last one because 007 so hot. I can talk so many stories about that one. But Vegas, a.k.a. the Sting, like they say, they changed names, but it was called Club Vegas at one point.
Wow.
Same thing. Shouts out Street Life, Rello, VS, Colossal Tycoon, Priceless. Man, that club so big, it make 007. It's about 3 007s in there. You know what I'm saying? Then they had balcony rooms, like kingdom rooms.
I'm fucking with the best. What up? It's my man JMK in the building. What up, baby? What up, dog? You know, y'all fucking that County Jackson, man. What up? You know, we got the County Jackson popping. You know, you can Google it on YouTube. Performing live at the White Party and shit. We're gonna shut that motherfucker down. You already know what Hurricane Katrina did. We made history, Hurricane Katrina. We had 110 dancers in this bitch. 40 bands suspended this motherfucker. We made history. Ain't nobody never did it like that in the strip club. You know what I'm saying? Hurricane Katrina 2 coming. You better be there. It might not be a part 3, so you know what I'm saying? It's like one time type of shit. You can't miss it the next time, though. Monumental. Epic. Street support you. You got the street supporting you. You can't go wrong. No gimmicks. You know? Everything's authentic. Nothing rented. You know? From the whips, the strips, to the chips. The bitches ain't rented. The club not rented. The hoes not rented. The cars not rented. The jewels not rented. And it still take an hour to count Jack. Yep. That Brethren James, catch up, man. Big salute to my niggas in Akron, Ohio, my family. Shout out to my nigga LeBron.
Worldwide.
You know how I do it right here. B to the A is out. Volume 3. What you hear in the back, what you see right here, Street Life, it's on that motherfucker. I fuck with the real. DjMotorCity. It's just
List some of the top artists that you've DJ'd for when they've come to the clubs.
Jeezy.
Cool.
Gucci. You know, Trina. Cashed Out.
What's it like with Jeezy, man? You know, there's such a massive amount of love for him from the city. What's Jeezy's shows like when you're DJing for him?
Oh, super packed. Super packed. Don't even worry about it. It'll be packed off the beginning. You know, beginning to the end, it's packed. Never had only bad situation about a Jeezy party is you might not get in. You hear me? They might close it down because fire marshals. You know. So Jeezy, far as in Detroit, bring the city out.
What was your best experience ever DJing?
Best experience ever DJing. You know, I got a few of those, a whole bunch of them. You know, but true indeed, I love to talk about how I grabbed that loaf. Shouts out to Detroit Lions. Shouts out to anybody that know how to catch touchdown. You hear me? You know, but that group, they brung Gucci Man to 007. You know what I'm saying? And he was just getting all his money to throw at the strippers. Picking anyway, so he didn't want all the strippers, so they trying to coordinate it. You know what I'm saying? Long story short, he ain't break this one loaf. He just kept it a whole loaf. And, you know, I didn't get to talk to him. He was all crowded, entourage around me, but I eyed him. And then, you know, I already had talked to him because I went to the core meeting in Atlanta about doing a mixtape and putting his songs on my mixtape. And so when he see me in 007, you know, he seemed familiar. He seemed fam. So actually the whole loaf got through. You know how the loaf of ones bricked up. You know what I'm saying? I done caught a lot of money, but when they catch it like that, you know, and the strippers looking at me like, I know you about to break it up and throw it and have fun. I said, no. You hear me? This is mine. Then they be like, no, that's supposed to be for us. You know, Gucci let it be known, no, that was for DjMotorCity. I got some more for y'all.
What are some other legendary moments that you had?
List goes on. Hopefully, when I do drop this movie, I'm gonna explain a whole bunch of it.
Yeah.
You hear me? Because I met so many celebrities and captured it on video, but YouTube wasn't like that back in the days. You hear me?
So,
meeting Rick Ross.
What was that like?
Rick Ross seemed to be nervous because he was coming in Eastside 007. You hear me? And it was jam-packed for Rick Ross. So jam-packed, it's hot. You know what I'm saying? So he kind of come in there like an in and out situation.
Really?
You know, like I ain't about to stay around here too long. You know.
Yeah.
But Trina, big ups to Trina, my baby girl Trina. You know, she came to club 007 and Vegas.
Cool.
I got to have love for her because one day I was at the Fox Theater trying to, you know, give VIP credit for my name, DjMotorCity, and just get backstage. You know, God told me to go. But I'm having problems with the security trying to get me in on the stage. Oh, you don't got your credentials. You ain't got your credentials. But Trina happened to walk past. She was done with her set. And she said, oh, DjMotorCity, he was me. You hear me?
Yeah.
And that was my credentials. I looked at the security so hard, like, yeah, I told you I was DjMotorCity.
Legendary.
Legendary. And she said, you know, you don't have to, I have my camera because I do camera things too. She's like, no, you don't have to film me. I seen you had a problem. I just want to get you through. You backstage.
What was the I know we want to stay off the violent subjects, but what was the craziest battle you've ever seen inside of a strip club?
I can remember the situation at the night. That's just a church now in Woodward, but somebody got killed.
Yeah.
This is my first death. Bring the chalk out. This is a club on Woodward near 7 Mile called Bachelor Clubs, Exudos, many names. But I was there when it was called the Bachelor Club. And so this was my first time seeing how the detectives got there. Nobody can go nowhere. I don't care if you ain't had nothing to do with it. It's just somebody died. That means you got to stay till the detectives get there. And, you know.
Were you there when the person got shot?
Yeah, I was DJing at the time. So, you know, I caught one of them nights, you know, situation, you know. My worst situation, shouts out to Silver Rain. Remember when that was closing and going through a name change. And the security came to me and said, yo, I like your mix, the loud mix. Man, I got an after hour I need you to DJ at. I can continue to get you some money in your pocket. I said, cool, bro, but I ain't got no ride, so I can't be taking home too many jobs. You hear me? He said, man, I'm going to make sure you get there and get back. You got me? I need you to do this for me, man. You had the strip club, Silver Rain, rocking. You know, his first night he picked me up, rest in peace. And I happened to see this, and it was crazy because, you know, you got security cameras in the DJ booth. You know what I'm saying? I felt the whole transition because he came to the DJ and said, cut the music down, man. I'm like, man, keep it calm, keep it calm. He had his gauge with him. He said, no, I'm throwing everybody out, threw the young guys out. But anyway, long story, he was trying to lock up. Now he's my ride. You know what I'm saying? He's my ride. You know, I'm like, keep the peace, man. You locking up the door. I'm sitting there, I'm watching the security camera. He's locking up the door. Good thing he had that gauge because he popped one off. You asked one of my, let me get to watching and everything. And I'm like, and that was for my lifeline, for him to pop one off. They had little hand shooters, so woo, 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 woo. But anyway, never forget the night because I'm hiding, I'm ducking for a minute like they might come in and get me. You hear me? To my manhood, my spirit came in with the armor of the Most High, said, go out there and see what's up with the bro who's going to take you home. And I went out there, and long story short, what would you do next? Catch the bus, get up out of there, leave them, you hear me? Stay there. My imagination was these guys coming back to rob the place. You hear me? You know, but God sends 2 women, I call them angels, to do mouth to mouth. You keep, you know, because I ain't know how to do it. But the 2 women pulled out of nowhere, tried to save his life, waited for the ambulance, came mouth to mouth, secured me to stay there longer. You hear me?
Incredible, man.
You know, and it was incredible. Yep.
You got you're working in films now.
True.
What's going on with the film?
Good motivation. You know, last time I was in a strip club, motivation from a stripper called Spicy, who was motivating all the dancers to make sure they give me my money, telling me I'm a king, I'm the best DJ ever, you know, and her name was Spicy, so she didn't get along with everybody, but she got along with me. Still my best friend manager, I call her manager. So she pushed me, and then when my cousin gave me an old phone, his old money phone, and you know, I started doing skits with him. He passed. Blessings to Zane, Z Nation, I got you, love you. And it was just motivation from then. I'm like, let me, you know, the movie is just really about a DJ character helping people become millionaires. And he about to give up on him becoming a millionaire until he met a manager who pushed him to become that millionaire. Meaning teamwork make the dream work. You hear me?
Man. Crazy, bro.
Yeah.
What can people look forward to with this project?
With this project, people can be looking forward to music, because it's like I tell a lot of DJs, it's a mixtape movie.
Yeah.
You hear me? You know, and back in the days you get mixtapes, but you get to watch a movie with a lot of music. It's based on music.
Cool.
To the old music, to the new music of the day. Because Motor City ain't done. You hear me?
Yeah, it's kind of like a Black Party, but in a movie form, huh?
In a movie form. You hear me?
Very
It's based on music. It's a DJ movie. It's a mixtape movie.
Who can people anticipate to see in the film?
Big ups to Zaytoven. You know, as far as if you want to go mainstream, I got affiliated and got cool with Zaytoven way back in So Icy. He was on one of my first mixtapes. He introduced me to Gucci. Big ups to Gucci. You hear me? Big ups to Future, Vezzo, Peasy. So when I do this movie, I'm gonna go real hard. You know, I'm really looking for writers like Cube, even Snoop Dogg, that might want to help me elevate this. That's why I'm being a lot of patient, and I just don't want to just drop a project. I just want to get the word out, and maybe the right people come around me.
Absolutely.
And we can get it out crystal clear.
What other projects can people seek out from you?
Help people. So I'm always looking for young artists. You know, I got nephews, JT to Ron, to people who I want to encourage to stay in the game. And if they're not paying off this year, it might be next year. Or you might go in the studio at the right time to make that right hit, and it's paying off next week.
Very
you know
cool.
what I'm saying? As well as to all the OG rappers like myself. Like I said, I had the character of being a rap artist before I got into DJing. So I'm pursuing it, going back to the studio. I got this one song called Last $2. And, I'm going to do a video to that, a mainstream video. And I rap too, you hear me? You know, I'm like a DJ Quick. I'm going to say like Cali, because Cali just screaming, hey, DJ Cali. No, I'm like a DJ Quick. I can rap. You hear me? And I spin, but I'll drop some verses.
What was the #1 requested song in the history of your DJing from the Detroit rap scene?
From the Detroit rap scene, #1 requested one that I got money from. Because, you know, money means everything. You hear me? And when they bring that money, when the DJ say, what you want to hear?
Yeah, but what was the #1 song?
I got to get big ups because I'll be in a strip club, you know, and it's a lot of good strip club songs. They go hard, but
First Day Out?
That's a good one. But before First Day Out came out, they used to Tsunami. I used to get good money off 10-4. You hear me? You know what I'm saying? Better on the Calico. I mean, that song right there got me a lot of money.
So 10-4 was the #1 requested song in your entirety of DJing.
No, I'm just saying at a period of my time. Now you saying entirely.
And Detroit for Detroit
for
music.
Detroit music. That's
Yeah.
why I'm kind of keeping it Detroit.
Yeah.
I like what you said with First Day Out. That had a hell of a
Made some money off that.
So much money. Or when you got a request that you got to play it because it's not gonna get requested. You
What
hear
was
me?
what was the
when
most?
you say, "Nah, this is DJ talk."
Yeah.
Request is, yeah, I might can hold on to this record, but when you got a record you can't hold on to, it don't even get a request because then it's to its point now. DJ's done broke it, so the request line is over with. I got to play it. I might play it 2 or 3 times because I'm playing it for the early people in here, the people who just got here, and the people who want to close this bar. That's like a First Day Out. You hear me? It got its request in, but when it got on fire, you can't get a request.
People say some people in some comments were saying that you rock Trump's pretty heavy.
Mm-hmm.
Talk about your time at Trump's.
Oh, Trump's, yeah. Trump's. Glad to do a lot of clubs in Detroit. Trump's be one of the latest or the last club for a strip club that I got to put my loud mix down at. But Trump's being a beautiful, elegant, great club. I can put a video on. I can VJ. You hear me? They can see the video. I dance to the music.
That's cool.
You hear me? It's very elegant, and the women that I met from Trump's,
talking about
beautiful, top notch. You know what I'm saying?
Do DJs get that special service, man? Do they get that special discount or something like that with the ladies?
Man, you know what I'm saying? If you very important, Trump's for a VIP type for people like yourself. You hear me?
I got a girlfriend, so what are you talking about? I don't know what you're talking about.
Very
man.
important, your girlfriend don't know. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
No. So DJs get that love though from the ladies.
Yeah.
From the dancers, they just be like, all right, come back here. You worked hard
But
today.
see, like a club like Trump's, and they got elegant men that get bona fide, qualified. They can come to the DJ booth and say, "I'm VIP. I'm very important." He go $100. I want to take this girl, cut the lights off. You hear me? You know what I'm saying? So that go $100 tips. All I have to do is cut the lights off. She gonna make her own too. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, what's up with some of those clubs that got that like open couch setting, man? Like I thought I was gonna get a room. Now you putting me an open couch. Everybody can see me. What's up, man? Like no privacy. What's the curtain, son?
You talking about Trump's to Backstreet. You hear me? You know what I'm saying? Some clubs in Detroit, but it ain't what it used to be, what I can say.
Take me back.
If y'all was back in the time when they was like Money Fight and
man, son,
the strip club was totally different. It's a time to go to. You know what I'm saying?
Do you remember the most sought after dancer you ever witnessed?
Many of those.
Can't think of the #1, the one that was you seen like
many of those. I can't think of the #1. Sought after dancer. Many of those. The names is at least over 10. And that's all Detroit women. I ain't gonna holler out their names.
Oh, is there any other projects or anything we didn't mention that you wanted to make sure people know about?
For sure, I want y'all to know about the project of why I'm really here too. You hear me? And it's just to awake those. You hear me? So everything that I do, even with the money phone, even being here, it's kind of awakeness for us in the situation we in right now. Don't just look at it like, oh, you don't know if it's gonna be over in a good way. We might have another bad time like the pandemic. You hear me? You know what I'm saying? Salute those that made it. Praying for those who didn't make it through the pandemic. You know what I'm saying? We don't know what's up to come, but it's room for prepared people. You know what I'm saying?
Believe it.
So, in other words, you take into whatever. I follow my Instagram, DjMotorCity Loud Mix, Facebook, DjMotorCity, Twitter, DjMotorCity, YouTube me. I'm trying to give y'all the energy to uplift yourself, to encourage yourself, to study yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like, I salute you. I've been watching for a while. Like, man, you've been having some of the, I remember when these guys was young. Saw the baby face. You just had Icewear Vezo. You hear me? So I'm glad to see that growth, and I'm glad it's a platform for me to see that growth.
Yeah, man.
You know what I'm saying?
People like you, your story out here too, man. Part of the history of the game, man. Pushing these sounds and helping artists get their songs broke. I mean, everybody's doing their part and making sure that the Detroit music scene is heard of and is prolific.
Yeah.
Appreciate you doing this, man. Appreciate it was an honor having you on. thanks for sharing your stories, man. I'm sure we'll get you back on again soon once the project is we're getting ready to release.
Coming soon.
Where can people watch you right now? Is there any place people can pop up to watch you?
You know, like the strip club, man, used to what it used to be, so I ain't really doing that. But hopefully the season and to get jolly and I get at the Trump, so they open that up again. You hear me?
Sure.
You know what I'm saying? But I ain't rushing. You know, I'm just moving by the Most High. So just pray for me, y'all. Like I'm praying every day that the world get in a better financial situation for you and myself. You hear me?
Absolutely,
you know
man. Appreciate those wise words, man. We're at Parallel Sound Studio, high-low visuals, shooting this production throughout. Peace.
Checking in the speaker box, man, and I only rock with my man DjMotorCity. You know what time it is. What up?
Love you, baby.
Love you too.
I was born off of 8 Mile in a little crib, and everybody off of 8 Mile, they did it like this. Yeah, come on, it's the Motor City hustle. Come on, come on, come on. Yeah, it's the Motor City hustle. Yeah, yeah. Come on, come on, come on. The Motor City hustle. Yo, we gonna do it like this. Let's go. Step to your left, step to your left, step to your right, step to your right. Back it on up, back it on up, back it on up, back it on up. Slide to your right, slide to your right, slide to your left, slide to your left. Dance for me, dance for me, dance for me, dance for me. Motor City hustle, Motor City hustle. Motor City hustle. The Motor City hustle. Come on. It's the song and dance all night long. It's the ballroom, curly fire on. Yeah, I'm on 'cause I'm feeling this song. You feeling this song? And it's on and on. You got the groove, and the groove is smooth. Shout out the keys, and you say please. Let's do it again. You my friend. What you drinking? What you thinking? The Motor City hustle. It's the Motor City hustle. It's the Motor City hustle. Let's do it again. Step to your left, step to your left, step to your right, step to your right. Back it on up, back it on up, back it on up, back it on up. Slide to your right, slide to your right, slide to your left, slide to your left. Dance for me, dance for me. Dance for me now, dance for me now. Motor City hustle. The Motor City hustle. Motor City hustle. The Motor City hustle. Come on, come on. Step to your left, step to your left, step to your right, step to your right. Back it on up, back it on up, back it on up, back it on up. Slide to your right, slide to your right, slide to your left, slide to your left. Dance for me now, dance for me now, dance for me now, dance for me now. Motor City hustle, Motor City hustle, Motor City hustle, the Motor City hustle. Come on, come on. Dance to the left, dance to the right. Let me see you move, girl, all night long. Let me see you dance, let me see you dance, let me see you back it up, back it up, back it up, back it up all night. Let me see you do it right, yeah, oh yeah.
I was born off of 8 Mile in a little crib, and everybody off of 8 Mile, they did it like this.
Keep watching Money Phone, the movie, but it's a reality to me. Matter of fact, let's bring that back. Motor City hustle.
DjMotorCity is that loud. Go copy the story now. It's that loud.
Fuck with me, man. DJ Volume 3. It's niggas in the deep right here. Team Eastside. What up?
Team Eastside. Rocking with the best, my nigga, right now, man. Go get that loud.
What a great interview with Kid L. I salute DjMotorCity.
Oh, I'm chilling with the coldest guy that know everybody. Like I know damn everybody. He moving and grooving. He ain't breaking records, but he is breaking records too. He just doing some kid. Let him know.
Hey, this was one of the most fire interviews we've ever had on the couch, man. Everybody make it.
One time, but wait, not to interrupt you, man. It's that loud. DjMotorCity, what's up, babyface?
Man, what's going on? We up at Rudder City right now, man. Just cooling it. You know how we doing it.
You roll up?
Man, I don't roll up, but we can roll up. We can do whatever you do,
It's
baby.
that loud, my guy.
Hey, we rolling out right now. We about to blow big bucks right now.
DjMotorCity, salute, babyface.
What's up? For platinum hits, CMA like Beyonce, Drake, who is Kanye West. The umbrella, man. We making moves. We getting ready.
Remember, salute the DJs, man. We put in a lot of work. Money Phone, the movie is coming.
I'm tired of being by myself, but I need you. You never regret it, man. I do anything. Do you hear me? Anything. You know, everything that you ask me to do. You know, man, you never have to look behind. You always be there. Goldie, please help me.
I gotta think about it. You know, yeah, it might just work. Yeah.
Come here, I gotta slip now. I gotta go catch this little trick. But why don't you come out and pay out a little bit later? You know, be like you never left.
Later, baby. I mean, go do what you gotta do.
Yeah, you know, I'm talking about.
DjMotorCity.
The
biggest.
I'm taking you out today. I'm a god.
Stop fucking playing with him. He a god.
I'm a god, 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 I'm a god. I'ma treat you like a queen, help you cook and clean. You know what I mean? Cause I'm a king. I'm a god, 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 I'm a god. I'ma treat you like a queen, help you cook and clean. You know what I mean? Cause I'm a king. Blessing, knowing I'm confessing. Anything you wanna know, yeah, give you the glow. Rub your back, make your ooh feel real. Crack that, just like that. No, not wiggity whack. I'm the king, knowing what I mean. Got you real feeling good, you know, cause I'm old.
Stop fucking playing with
You're
him.
feeling it now, you want it now, and I'm giving you, cause yeah, I'm a god. Now you wanna hold me tight, hold me all night. Do it cause I know I do it right. And this you really have no fear, cause you with me, cause you know you got that. I'm a god, 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 I'm a god. I'ma treat you like a queen, help you cook and clean. You know what I mean, cause I'm a king. I'm a god, 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 I'm a god. I'ma treat you like a queen, help you cook and clean. You know what I mean, cause I'm a king.
Fruit in this rap game, I didn't have a name yet. Met this bad little wizard, they didn't give her name yet. When it come to rapping, hell yeah, I'm the fucking best. These niggas talking shit, baby, but I put you to rest. You the baddest of them all, baby, but you G.O.D. When you looking at me, boy, bitch, I'm so crispy. Got this bad little thing, yeah, that's my baby boo. Niggas talking shit, baby girl, you know how we do. This is that, this is this, bitch, your ass is real fat. When it come to getting money, man, I get stats. Love getting money, love stacking up the dough. Niggas hating on me really, but that bitch, that love that flow.
I'm a god, 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 I'm a god. I'ma treat you like a queen, help you cook and clean. You know what I mean, cause I'm a king. I'm a god, 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 I'm a god. I'ma treat you like a queen, help you cook and clean. You know what I mean, cause I'm a king.
Yeah, man, y'all men out here, man, y'all got to treat y'all women right, man. Y'all got to take them out, you know, get your nails done, man. Make them feel like a woman, man. Women is loyalty, man. Women is everything, man. You know about your moms, your aunties, your grandma. Be on that God level, man. I don't know what you thinking about, but it's in the Bible, man. He our God.
The biggest.
We do it. I feel you, Zaytown. Come on, my baby. Zaytown some more time, man.
He just treated me out to a good time right here, man. I fucks with him. J-Time. Let's go.